Hello and welcome to another episode of Beer Man's No Bull Beer Reviews. Today I have another beer from Fonta, Flora Brewing out of Morganton, North Carolina. This is another one of their canned offerings. This beer is called Tuft IPA. Description, it just says, a petite India Pale Ale hop with Medusa, Eldorado, and Mosaic. I'd be lying if I said I knew what Medusa was like, because I don't think I ever had a Medusa single hop beer. It is 4.5 ABV, so it's just what you want in a session IPA. Crack this open and see what we got. So as you can see, it pours a hazy, darker straw to golden color with a smaller white head that's trickled off a little bit, but it's not completely dying down. I mean, it's definitely cloudy, but it's not like super hazy. It doesn't look like orange juice type beer. And that's kind of been what most of theirs have been. Most of the hoppy stuff they've canned has been like not a completely clean IPA, but definitely not a traditional New England like completely haze bomb. So, now that is really juicy. Damn. So I had this on tap there, but I don't know, for whatever reason, like IPAs always seem to me a little bit better on tap than they end up in the can, but this smell is, I mean, it's very, very, like, peach and pineapple forward. There's a very slightly earthy, dank character to it. And almost like a tiny bit of that oniony character that some people don't like, but I don't mind it. But it does kind of smell like a clash between old and new school hops, and I mean, which, you know, doesn't really make sense because these are all newer hops. But to me, it does still have like a little bit of a note of like not Two Hearted, Headhunter. So let's see what we got in the taste. So the taste follows suit with the aroma. Very peach forward. A little bit of pineapple. There is a little bit of like malty, bready sweetness to it, but it's very minimal. It's not as dry as the other IPAs they've done. This is definitely leaning a little more towards like the New England style than the other ones. But it's like, I love it because it's very, very bright, the flavor is, but it's not super punch you in the face either. Like, bright to me meaning clean, specific hop flavors, but it's not like, I don't think I would get tired of drinking this very quickly. And there is still some grain body to it, grainy flavor to it as well. But I will have to, I mean, as an IPA overall, I'd give this like an 8 out of 10. That's a little 8.5. I mean, it's pretty tasty. But if I'm judging it specifically on style, I give it like a 9.5. This is probably one of the best sub 5% hoppy beers I've ever had. It's just super flavorful, but at the same time, it's still kind of balanced and really, really easy to drink. I could drink this all day. and not get tired of it. So I mean, I think he definitely nailed his intentions with this beer. It's a great session IPA. On my scale of buy, drink, dump. So I don't know how much this cost, but all I know is when I bought this and a 4-pack of the Grodzisky, I had those two and 3 half pints, and it was $33. So I don't know exactly how much this cost, but I know it was pretty cheap. There's no way it was more than $15 a 4-pack. I would guess the Grodzisky was cheaper than this because that's a really, really simple beer. Even more than this, and obviously the hops are more expensive than something like that. But I mean, I know there's no way this is more than like $15, and I would absolutely buy this again. Again, with these smaller IPAs, like I would imagine, I don't know for sure. I guess personally, I've brewed some smaller ones. I'm just trying to think if they happen to drop off quicker. It all depends. But this one, it's not completely overloaded and flush with hops, so I kind of think that this might fall off a little quicker than like the crazy haze beers. But right now, I mean, this can's only 2 weeks old. It's drinking fantastically. So I would definitely seek this out. And this is the first time they've canned it. I mean, they just started canning, but they've had this on tap before, so I think this might become a semi-regular beer. I don't think this is like a one-off thing. So, even if you see this in 2 months after I post it, I wouldn't recommend getting it then when it's 3 months old, but it'll probably come around again and you can look for it. So, yeah, that's all I got on this guy. Another great beer from Fonta, Flora. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think, and I look forward to doing the next one.